Hello, 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 everybody. Hey. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to this week's episode of Vybez Tv. Okay, welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's lit. Okay, we're here. We're inside. We're not outside. We're inside. Okay, so we're just gonna get it moving. We're not even gonna waste any time. Okay, we got our Facebook Live crew down here. Okay, so we're gonna do some card pulls. We're gonna see what's going on in their life down there. Okay, everybody, y'all know how this works. Okay, we just gonna jump right into it. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Whoa, I'm starting backwards today. So let me tell y'all a little story. Today is the day of backwardness. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try to start this over from the beginning, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to thank saints, spirit guides, ancestors. We're going to thank our most benevolent entities and energies. We're going to thank them all for their love, guidance, and protection during this session. Okay, we are going to thank our shadow team and our light team, as above, so below, as within, so without. And we are going to ashe all of the ancestors, y'all. All right? Ashe, 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 as their story was written. So is our own, okay? So is our own. All right, so we're going to check the list down here. We're going to see who wants to get a card pull, okay? And be nosy. We're going to jump in somebody's business really quickly and be nosy because Spirit is already talking about somebody not using their gifts or not stepping outside of themselves, and they're probably not stepping outside of themselves because they're not balanced or they're afraid of the outcome, so they're being too cautious. They're being too cautious. Oh. All right, so we're going to be nosy. We're going to be nosy, okay? We're going to be nosy. We're going to figure out who this is that needs to step outside of themselves. Somebody needs to think outside of the box and pull something from the inside out. All right, so we're going to be nosy. We're going to see who's down here. Let's see who's down here. Oh, shut up. Rodina. Hi, Rodina. Quisha. Elaine. Hey, y'all. Nay. Hi, beautiful. Jesse. Okay, everybody that's down here. Anybody who wants to get a card pull, all you got to do, throw an emoji at this point because we don't have that much time on air. So anybody who wants to get a card pull, all you got to do is share the live. Now, now I do understand Facebook lags a little bit. So, all right, we're going to throw Nay. We're going to do a card pull for Nay. And then Kui. Okay, so let's see. What divine message do we have for Nay? What divine message do we have for Nay? Let's see. Rodina, how you been? How's everything? How is everything, my dear? How you been? What's been going on? I don't think I've seen you in a minute. Let's see. What divine message do we have for Nay? Oh. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives. Unbound. You have the unbound card. Ooh, trust the niggle and dance with life. I don't know why I feel like this is oddly similar to the last time you hopped in and I gave you a card pull. So I'm not too sure why, but I feel like this is oddly similar. I feel like, I don't know. And if I didn't give you this card pull lineup, I feel like I knew this card pull lineup was coming for you. Because they're telling you here, like, you have to, that could be you, right? You have to not be afraid to step outside of who you really thought you were, those boxes. You have to dance with life, do something to change your energy, do something to change your outlook on your life and where you're going and what you really want to do. And then Trust the Niggle says, what is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? I know. I don't know. It sounds a little similar, but it's not. It says L-E, niggle. Okay. So this is telling you, like, when you get those crazy ideas, that is really spirit trying to tell you to do something. When you get those crazy ideas, like, I don't know, why would I jump up and down on one foot, bark like a big dog? I don't know, right? It's spirit trying to tell you to do something for some reason. Even if it's something as simple as just moving that energy, switching your mood, your vibe, whatever the case may be. Okay, but spirit really is telling you here, learn how to trust in those crazy ideas that you get, the random feelings. Like, learn how to trust in that, learn how to move within that, learn how to not think of things as crazy, but think of things as necessary, even if you don't know why these things are necessary. Okay? Okay, great. That was for Nay. I got to write these down because I know it's about to happen. And next we are going to Leandra. Hi, Leandra. Quisha. And then we are going to do Rodina. And yeah, I'm writing y'all down so I don't forget Leandra. Okay. Quisha, let's see. What divine message do we have for Quisha? What divine message do we have for Quisha? What divine message do we have for Quisha? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, Quisha. Yo, oh, or this bottom. Okay, letting go. So they gave you the letting go card, Quisha, baby. Okay, they gave you this letting go card, and I think this is a little telling, right? Because I feel like you know you need to let go of certain things, or you know you need to do certain things, right? But it's you not, again, we're talking about trust, we're talking about faith, we're talking about, even though I don't know what's going to happen, I have faith that everything is going to work out, you know, as it's supposed to, or for the better good of me and what I'm going through. This says everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So that's basically saying when you are in the midst of it, when you are really going through it, that's when they're telling you to let go and have faith, right? That's when they're telling you, like, yeah, okay, you're going through something. You're supposed to be going through something. So have faith that you're going through this for a reason. Okay, that and this also kind of feels like you, not maybe necessarily physical stuff, right? But this is more so like you letting go of your preconceived, maybe not necessarily notions, but like sense of entitlement to something. Like you might feel like you're entitled to something from somebody or somebody's time, or like it's coming up on Valentine's Day. So you might be like, oh, I did this, and you, I did this and you for you, sorry. So I expect you to do this for me, or I expect this, or I expect that. And I feel like Spirit is actually telling you, like, let go of those preconceived, whatever you're expecting. Like something is going to be completely not what you expect it to be. So brace yourself for that, because something is going to be, this could be a Leo. This could be some Leo energy coming around here too. That you're going back and forth with, like somebody wants to be free. So that could be you wanting to be free from a situation or somebody or something. But yeah, this has Leo energy attached to it and a sense of, I need to be free. I want to be free. So this is actually pretty dope. But let the chips fall wherever they may. Like whatever's going to be, that's just what it is. That's what it's going to be. So, you know, you can't force anybody to be anything, do anything that they don't want to be. That's not how life works. Literally, that's not how life works. Rodina is next. Rodina is next. Where is Rodina? Let's see. What divine message do we have for Rodina? What divine message do we have? What divine message do we have for Rodina? Soulful woman. They're giving you a soulful woman card. So let's see. Let's see, beautiful. Why are they giving you a soulful woman card? What soulful woman has a message for Rodina? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, well, that was a couple of cards. So let's see if they'll give me one comparable. There you go, to the message that all those cards had. Inner wakefulness. I am completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. Also, Rodina, this actually feels like somebody fighting, like holding back tears, somebody fighting with their emotions. Like, I don't know why I feel like this. Like, out of nowhere, right? I just burst out into tears, or I just burst out feeling like I want to cry, even if I don't actually cry, right? This kind of feels like somebody that needs to get a hold of their emotions. And the only way to really get a hold of the emotions that you feel is for you to actually sit down and figure out why you feel these feelings, even though these feelings could be attached to situations and things that happened so long ago, right? So I feel like this is you needing to do a little bit of root work and soul searching, right? This is you needing to get to the base of why everything is what it is in your life and what's really going on with you emotionally, spiritually. Like, what is it in you that's making you constantly feel these feelings? What is it in you that's bringing you to the point of like, oh no, I want to cry, I wanted this, I wanted that. Or maybe it's like, I need to vent with somebody, but I don't have anybody that I really feel like I can vent to, that, you know, they're not gonna run back and tell my business, or whatever the case may be. But this is like, you know, you need to get something off your chest. You need to say what needs to be said. Excuse me. And that could be a reason why you're in the space that you're in emotionally, because you're compromising yourself by not saying what needs to be said, or compromising how you really feel by holding things in. So this feels like, you know, you really need to say some things, get some things off your chest, and your soul is not going to rest until you do so. Your soul is not going to really feel free and light until you get this stuff off, because you're not blossoming the way you need to be. I guess is the best way I can put it, right? It's you're not stepping into yourself and really taking the necessary roads or choices or avenues, or you don't even see some opportunities as choices and avenues for your future because you've been so hurt. So they're saying here, you and surrender was on the bottom. So yeah, you really gotta take a step back and dig into you a little bit, like, and don't be afraid to dig into you. Don't be afraid. Surface work is cool, but really, really dig into you. Really, really take a step back and figure some things out for you, okay? Because Spirit is like, a good soul cry ain't never hurt nobody, right? So you might really need a good soul cry. You might really need that release. You might really need to, how they say, lay out in the rain and just cry and let nature kind of give you that hug. Leandra. Next is Leandra, okay? Bernice, hi Bernice, hey. No, I got you. We're just now, I think we got a few more minutes left to go on air. So I got you. I should be able to squeeze you in. I think I could actually squeeze in like two more people. Maybe one or two people after you. I'm not too sure. We'll see. But Leandra is next. Yes, listen to me. Go lay out in the rain. Go, not right now though, because you'll catch pneumonia if you still up here in New York. But yeah, like literally go lay out in the rain. Go let yourself just, I tell everybody, the earth, rain, lakes, streams, oceans, right? Everything has its own current. Everything has its own energy, its own vibration, its own avenue to heal. So yeah, sometimes when you're going through stuff, that's why they'll say go ground, go out into nature. It's because all that stuff carries a different vibration. All that stuff carries a different frequency, a different energy. So yeah, when you're feeling certain ways, it's a good thing to go outside, go out into nature and just purge that stuff up off of you, like purge. So where's Leandra? We got Leandra and then Bernice. Leandra and then Bernice. Is that the deck for Leandra? Must be. What divine message do we have for Leandra then? Look, I guess this is the deck. What divine message do we have for Leandra? What divine message? What divine message do we have for Leandra? What's this? Black Diamond. They gave you a whole bunch of cards, girl. Shoot. I be forgetting, girl, I be forgetting where we at. I'm about to start talking. Madonna of Roses, Elk Medicine Woman, Princess, Savior, and Black Diamond. Okay, so they're talking about you being in a state of resurrection right now. This is funny, like you don't even realize who you are. You don't even realize how powerful you are when it comes to certain things. And now's the time where they're going to start showing you. Now's the time where they're about to start really proving to you, if you allow them to show you who you really are. So you might be realizing or noticing an upswing in your intuition. You might be feeling like, oh, nah, I knew, like I had a feeling this was going to happen, or I had a feeling this was going to occur, right? Because I feel like they're saying here there's going to be some sort of upswing. There's going to be you finding it a little more easy for you to tap into yourself. You finding it a little, and you might be becoming like your own little like personal lie detector. Like, nah, I already know these people be lying to me, or these people be smiling in my face. Like, I already know, I can feel it, like without anybody telling me or saying anything. Outside of that though, I feel like you're gonna come into I was about to say some money, but let's just say abundance. So I don't want to necessarily claim it as money, even though who doesn't like to claim money, right? But for some reason, I feel like this is abundance coming to you in some sort of way here. Definitely some sort of abundance. And you might be feeling like an ex or somebody is watching you, like somebody's peeping my stories or watching my page or whatever the case may be. Because I definitely feel like whatever you're doing, it's about to be all eyes on you, right? Or you're about to start feeling like it's all eyes on me. Why is it that everybody's watching me or talking about me or whatever the case may be? Like, I'm just over here minding my business. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Like, so this definitely feels like all eyes are on you. True love is eternal. True love is eternal. Yeah. So the one last thing I'm going to say to you here is sometimes when we want something really, really badly, like, okay, yeah, I want this relationship, or I want this companionship, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes spirit won't give it to us until we come to spaces where we're comfortable thriving on our own, right? Sometimes spirit won't do certain things until they know, like, if I put you in this situation, are you still going to move around and be you, or are you going to completely become this person? So spirit might be putting you through some things right now, because they want to make sure that when you finally get whatever this is, that you are able to keep it and still balance your life, still, do what you need to do for you. Okay? I guess that's the way I'll put it. Next is Bernice. Lorenzo. Hey, Lorenzo. Hey. How you doing? I'll add you to the list. I will definitely add you to the list. Okay, Sean. Oh, thank you. All right. I always take compliments. Never say no to a compliment. Bernice, where is Bernice? It is Bernice's turn. Let's see. What divine message do we have for Bernice? What divine message do we have for Bernice? Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Okay, I hope y'all are. I don't know, but I'm hoping some of you guys popped out to Arbor Hill, the Arbor Hill Community Center, because they were having an event down there. So shout out to everybody that performed at the Arbor Hill Community Center. Shout out to all the vendors that were down there. I love to see stuff like that for the community, by the community, like so dope. So shout out to everybody that was down there. Okay. Let's see, Bernice. Oops. Ooh. Let's try that one more time. Okay, Naya. Hi, Naya. What divine message do we have? And who's that? Indonesia. Hey, y'all. What divine message do we have for Bernice? What divine message do we have for Bernice? Limitless and divine source. Limitless and divine source. Okay, limitless and divine source. So limitless, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. And divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for it all. So Bernice, two things that this is telling me. One, you need to really check your drive, right? Am I procrastinating with certain things? Am I knowing I need to be doing certain things, but like, oh, nah. How's that meme say? I procrastinate because I know I can procrastinate and still get things done. Yeah, you might still be getting things done while you're procrastinating, but how is the quality of it? And if you procrastinated until you waited to do that, then what could you have done in the meantime if you would have just got that out of the way and then thought about all the other stuff that you could have did? So I feel like this is talking about a little bit of time management, which I know these cards don't, but time management. I feel like they're telling me here you need to work on your time management a little bit. And then we're going back to faith, right? Do you have faith? Do you really feel like spirit is holding you up and down, right? Do you really feel like I can do anything I want to do? All I got to do is push myself and I can do it. Or is it like, stuff like that doesn't happen to people like me, and I'm not really worthy of this, and I'm not really worthy of that. Like, you have to check your sense of self-worth. You have to check, like, am I really, really putting myself on a pedestal, or do I just get cute and act like it, right? Am I really mentally, physically, 100% emotionally putting myself on a pedestal? Do I feel limitless? Do I feel like I can handle any fucking thing? Do I feel like it doesn't make a difference what goes on because I already know that I can have anything I want? All I have to do is say it and claim it and walk in it and be it, and it's already mine. Like, do you have that motion? Because if you don't, you need to get it. And that's what Spirit is saying. You have to get to that motion. You have to put yourself in that mindset. You have to say, I'm claiming life because I deserve it. Not that I'm better than anybody, but I deserve the life that I require. So I'm claiming it. That's what Spirit wants you to start doing. Because they're saying, essentially, right, you might be cheating yourself, blocking your blessings and stuff because you're not doing that, right? And I also feel like you might be saying a lot of stuff like, oh, nah, this is karma, this happened to me because of karma. No, stop claiming some shit that doesn't belong to you, right? Stop saying this is this and that is that. No. Okay, this is my little cheat code, right? My little personal cheat code. Yeah, I don't do certain things because I don't want to get karma, but on the same token, I don't claim things that probably shouldn't belong to me because of quote unquote karma. Like, I don't do that. Okay, I don't do that. So watch what you're claiming. It's almost like people be like, I got anxiety, I got depression, I got this. Well, stop claiming it. Stop putting that stuff on you. Like, if you know what I'm saying, everything is mental. Everything is mental. You are programmable. You are able to reprogram yourself in any way, shape, or form. That's how all these millionaires, billionaires, they have those rags to riches stories. Yes, some of them started out with good lives, but you can always find millionaires and people that are successful that will tell you, I became successful when I changed my mindset. I became successful when I changed my daily habits. It's all about change. So when people play the victim card, you're cheating yourself out of the life you could be having, and you're cheating yourself out of your own blessings. So everybody that's on the live and everybody that's gonna watch this, however you watch it, YouTube, TV, stop cheating yourself out of your blessings. Okay? Lorenzo is next. Lorenzo. Let's see. What divine message do we have for Lorenzo? What divine message do we have for Lorenzo? Let's see, what divine message do we have? You're welcome, Bernice. You are so welcome, girl. You're welcome. Let's see, Lorenzo. What divine message do we? Anybody else that's in here that wants a card pull? All you got to do is share the live, or you don't even got to do that. Just drop an emoji below, and I will put you on the list for a card pull. All you got to do is drop an emoji, and I'll put you on the list. Let's see, Lorenzo. What divine message do we have for Lorenzo? I think we got enough time to do like one other person, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, Lorenzo. Council of Light, trust your path, and Lemuria. Okay, creating heaven on earth. So they're telling me to tell you, okay, because we're on the countdown. So they're telling me to tell you here, you have to be the one in charge of creating heaven on earth. So this kind of feels like, stop listening to people. Stop letting people kind of dictate what you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be moving or what's supposed to make you happy, right? This is them telling me to tell you, like, anything you, again, sort of what I was just saying, anything you want, you can have. You can have it. You just have to trust that it is being put in your path, even if you don't see it, right? That's the key to manifestation. The key to manifestation is walking, talking, acting like you already have it, even if you don't have it. It's not saying I'm going to have it. It's saying I already have it. It just hasn't materialized. So I feel like this is them telling me to tell you that you definitely have people holding you down in the spirit realm, okay, and in the physical realm, but more so in the spirit realm, because I feel like this is them saying, like, you don't have to necessarily believe that we're here to know that we're here. Okay, so that means do what you got to do what you feel you need to do, walk your path, like put your head up and walk your path, do whatever you feel you should be doing. Don't let people dictate what you should or shouldn't be doing, right? Only you are, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and we all transition, my reel that's going to play is not going to be anybody else's life. It's going to be my highlight reel, right? So are you going to be satisfied with your highlight reel if you were to see your highlight reel right now? That's what Spirit is asking you. If you were to look at your highlight reel right now, would you be satisfied with your life highlight reel? If not, then do whatever is going to make you happy so that when you're watching that highlight reel back, you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, like, yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that run. I had a good run. I liked it. Like, I'm not mad about anything. I have my ups and downs, but I'm not mad about anything, right? So I feel like they're telling me to tell you here, do whatever you need to do so that you will enjoy your highlight reel when it's time for you to enjoy your highlight reel. Okay? Y'all, we got to get out of here. Okay? We got to get out of here. I know everybody heard that. It's time for us to go. Okay? I enjoyed my time this week with you guys. We'll probably do some more card pulls later, y'all, here in you know, online land. But for everybody here in TV land, okay, I absolutely enjoyed my time with y'all. I absolutely thank y'all so much for tuning in every single week. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, we're gonna get up out of here. Y'all know how we do every single week. Same thing. Top of your head, soles of your feet, everything in between, guys. Okay, be healthy, right? Be healthy, healthy, healthy. Okay, our health is our true source of wealth. So if we don't have our health, we legit don't have anything else. Your physical health affects your spiritual and emotional health, and your spiritual and emotional health affect your physical health. So just be healthy all across the board, guys. All right? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Deuces, y'all.